Hi guys, welcome to BUS350. This is actually the second take. Actually, it's more like the third take of this video, and I apologize. My name is Keith Nordman. I'm going to be your instructor for the next several weeks. I ducked into a classroom here real quick to make this video because I just noticed that the video that I had posted originally in this class was actually the very first take that I got interrupted by a couple of very large dogs outside of my house, and so I had to cut the video short. That's what I had posted. Sorry about that. Now I'm replacing it with this one. So now that I've got that out of the way, I can get this the right video posted on here, and I wanted to explain real quick about simply how this class works and what we're going to do. Each week I'm going to post on Sunday a video a video of what we're going to work on during the week, and we'll post that in here on Sunday evenings. Now, twice during the term, one's going to be this Sunday, and I'm going to post some information about that in a few minutes. Twice we will have a live video session. You can join me if you can. That's always great. If you can't, I understand. But they're worth 10 points. So if you can't attend the live session, you really need to watch the recorded version of it so you can earn your points. If you don't do it, you get a 0. So that's not a good thing. I don't want to see people lose points when they have an opportunity to make points. So you'll have more information coming. So each week I'm going to discuss what it is that we are going to do in this class. For instance, what you need to do is just click on Course Content by Week on the left-hand side, and you will see 10 folders in there, each labeled Week 1, 2, through Week 10. Included in that folder is a quote from various different people, some favorite quotes that I have pertaining to the topic that we're going to be discussing. If you click on that folder, it will take you to that week's opportunities of work. For instance, if you click on that, you'll see Week 1 readings. Make sure that, in this case, Chapter 1 for Week 1 is where I'm at. You have to read Chapter 1 of the Entrepreneurship and Small Business Management 2nd edition book. Please make sure you have the right book. You also need to read the PowerPoints. That's right there. The link is listed right there under the right above the reading assignment. And then you also need to read Recognizing Opportunities at entrepreneur.com. Again, there's a link right there in the reading section. Then I want you to watch a very short video. It's 8 minutes long. It's about identifying business opportunities, and that's kind of what we're discussing this first week, is recognizing opportunities in business. One of my favorite cartoons, little single pane cartoons, is a guy knocking on a castle door. He's a salesman. He has a Gatling gun in hand, and he's trying to get to the king to talk to the king, who's out back, and he's too busy to talk to the salesperson because he's too busy sharpening his swords for the upcoming battle. He's missing the opportunity there. Point I'm trying to get to. Anyway, each week you're going to have a discussion, and this week's discussion is I want you to introduce yourself, but then I want you to talk about any personal experiences you may have with a small business, whether you're an owner, an employee, you might have a relative that's an owner. Somewhere along the line, I would imagine you have some experience in a small business. I want to talk about that. And I also want to talk about the positives and the negatives of small business. So in the discussions this week, we have a lot to talk about. So let's make sure we jump on that. Each week, you'll also have review questions, and this week is no different. You have critical thinking questions I want you to answer. I want you to take on questions 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7 on page 27 of your book. And below are the requirements. Now, yes, it does need to be done in Microsoft Word. If you don't have that, you can download it for free so you can download Office 365, which has Word in it, for free. It doesn't cost you anything. At the I believe it's at your in your email area. Anyway, you also are going to start taking a look at your final project. Yes, that's 9 weeks away already and counting down. So I want you to take a look at the Small Business Administration website. Please read the directions about that is in there. And then you also have a quiz this week. Now the quizzes, and you're going to have quizzes every week. You're going to have assignments every week. You're going to have discussions every week. That's just part of the class. You've got stuff that you have to get done. You also have your final that's due. But the quizzes, you have 2 attempts to take the quiz before the end of the week. It's your highest score is what will be recorded. You have 60 minutes each attempt, and once you go in, you can't go out. You have to take it immediately or go all the way through it. Other than that, I think that pretty much covers this first week. And welcome to the class. Now, like I was saying, we're going to have 2 live sessions. The first one's going to be this Sunday. The next one's going to be around week 9. We'll have our second live session then. And so look for information under the announcements section. It'll also be emailed to you. And let's go from there, guys. Let's have a great term. I'm looking forward to working with you. Have any questions? Best way to get a hold of me is text. My phone number's throughout this class. Instructor contact information, it's in there. Text. You can phone. Maybe a little difficult to get a hold of me sometimes by phone, but leave a message and I'll return the call as soon as possible. Email, same way. Please email. I'll return those as soon as I can. So, that being said, I look forward to it. I will see you guys very soon. Thanks.